Ladies and gentlemen, pigeons and ducks, we present to you audio omelets. This is our weekly improvised music program where we, using the help of the RC 505 Mark II magical looping machine, take randomized ingredients from across the internet and we fold them into a beautiful omelet right on the spot for your delight. Now, none of it is pre-planned or rehearsed in any way. And I know what you're thinking, where are those ingredients coming from? Well, I can easily tell you where those ingredients are coming from. And I'll even do one better than that. I'll show you where these ingredients are coming from. Ingredient number one comes to us, I actually want this screen. Ingredient number one comes to us from autochords.com. And this allows me to randomize a key and chord progression. So I click randomize and it tells me F major, with the chord progression being F to B flat to A minor to D minor. Now, ingredient number two comes to us from Google's random number generator. Now we set the minimum to 50 and we set the maximum to 200. And the reason for that is because if you ask ChatGPT what the most common range of tempos in Western music is, that is the answer she gives you. So I click generate. It tells me 129. That'll sound like that. And now, the third and the final, the last but not the least ingredient comes from generatormix.com/random image generator. And that's exactly what it does. So I click generate and I get myself an image. And this image is going to now be the topic of the song. So I'm gonna have to freestyle about what I'm seeing here. And in case you have a short-term memory and you cannot remember, I'll put it right up there on the screen for you so that way you can see
some creature
exactly what I'm seeing, which is I'm not sure anymore. At first I thought it was a porcupine, but I don't really know anymore. It's just like what do they call like those cotton things that come out of a tree, or I don't know what it is.
Dandelion.
Yes, maybe.
That's like drying up and converting.
Yeah, I just don't know.
But
But
you know how yellow dandelions dry up and then they turn white and then like the things like fly off?
yeah,
I think it's like in between. It's
stages.
like turning
Yeah, okay.
that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Or some sort of weed that does the same thing. But it is a flower that's turning into seeds that are going to fly out.
Right, and replant. Sweet. Well, all right. The only thing left to do is to do it. Well, I'ma have to come through for my brothers, they ain't breathing. Whoa, my top is thinning, it's getting really wispy. And when I blow away in the wind, I bet you'll miss me. But until then, you gon' stare at me and probably make a wish upon me. When then you'll blow me like this, I'm gone. Just like a kiss, the song will be on in your mind forever, knowing that you're the reason that I am floating like a feather. Either I'm a seed and a light, or I'm a porcupine with needles that are flying. But either way, I'm fighting for my life. Got my top going wide. This flight or flight is feeling like anxiety. I'm roaming around and man, there's a beast right beside of me. And I don't know if it's a predator or if it's nice. So I'ma roll up in the ball, these needles should suffice. And if it gets too close, I'll probably shoot a couple at it. Yeah, that's right, you know they super duper troublematic. And problematic too, when I pop them mad at you. You better dodge or try to duck because I'm mad at glue. Either I'm a sea dandelion, or a porcupine with needles that are flying. Either way, I'm fighting for my life. Got my top going white. I'm not either one of them at all. Maybe I just fell from space and I'm an alien curled in a ball. And I'ma probably morph and turn into a real beast. And then I'll jump and claw and pull you apart. Feel me? Well, you ain't feeling anything again. After I just make a mess of you, then I pick up a pen and I dip it in your blood and I start to write it out. Yeah, they gon' know that there ain't no reason to have hope. Either I'm a sea dandelion, or a porcupine with needles that are flying. Well, either way, I'm fighting for my life. Got my top turning white, like. Just like that. So now you probably get it. You understand how the game go.
But like that, yeah, that chorus is more like.
And we're gonna do it two more times. Yeah, I was hitting the Jamie Madrox on him.
Yeah.
I was like, well, because, and here's why. Just like we talked about before. In my mind, that was just like a normal voice chorus. And I was like, well, what am I going to do? Because then I'm going to rap on it. So I Jamie Madrox the chorus and then just used like a light voice, I guess you'd say, on the verse to get myself out of the fact that I was in rap voice twice, basically. So we come right back to autochords.com. I click randomize, it tells me A major, a little simple A to D. Look at that, it's kind of switching it up on us there. We come to the Google number generator. Ooh, 65. 2 chords, slow, we get to hit them with a ballad, baby. Okay, all right. And then we get ourselves a random image of the forest. It's the forest. How about that? I click that, I push this, and now you can, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bit of a technical hiccup. There you go. We held our breath and we got ourselves through it. So you can see that it's a forest. I like pronouncing it like that. I don't know why.
Forest.
It's a forest.
Jazzy accent. I got the boy saying sunflower. What? He's so Jersey.
But now you guys sort of understand and get how it goes. So we just gonna do it again. Bow. Turn that up. Click that there. Mute myself here. Letting through the beats, letting through the sun. Come and sit on down, I'ma lecture you this one time or maybe two. And when I tell you it is gonna come on laser through into your mind and it gon' stay with you. But first you gotta learn to move the way I do. You gotta tip a toe, a heel to toe, a heel to maybe ooh, the elbow on your back. You falling down like sack potatoes, get back up, get on the trail and yak. Just run away, in fact don't try to even walk it out. Man, eventually you'll know just what I'm talking about. But not today, tomorrow, it's okay. Don't tell them say you're sorry or be sorrowful. This in the ain't That's what you tell them when they saying like ya. Trying to harvest anything that's green in the pockets, letting through the beams. Ooh, baby, it looks amazing. All that real ray tracing, boy, is coming through. It's probably gonna face things as if you stay out there for too long with no facing glazing. Whatever they be calling it, it's okay. That SBF 100's what you gon' need, you gon' run with. I don't know what you brought with you, what you come with. You didn't think you needed cause the canopy was standing up above. You didn't plan for me cause I'm in the farthest that I've ever been. Out here trying to harvest anything that's green in the pockets, letting through the beams. Time you're swinging a soul from the vine, and I came down and told you I'm the king of the forest, the jungle. Yo, you don't want trouble with me, cause if you do, I'll probably turn you into holding the ground, holding now, holding him out. Try not to say that, homie, cause you be swollen and wild. Think I don't wanna know what just happened to you, attack you with, but what I hit you with, I don't know, I just acted through it. In the forest that I've ever been, out here trying to harvest anything that's green, and the bark is letting through the beams. I'm in the forest that I've ever been, harvest anything that's green, the bark is letting through the beams.
That's all right, Bruce.
Yeah. I just don't know. You just can't rap that slow. It's just not a thing you can do. Like, but you can't double time it either because of the way. Then you're gonna get like one snare every like 2 bars or something. Like, it's just too. I just never know what to do. But I'm not gonna sing the whole song. It's impossible for me.
Yeah.
So like, I never know what to do, and so I was really falling apart trying to find different flows.
What were we saying during the chorus?
The chorus was, I'm in the forest that I've ever been, out here trying to harvest anything that's green, and the bark is letting through the beams. And then it was verse,
Okay.
yo, something gotta rap slow, you know? It was like,
If you rap fast, then you almost gotta like commit to triplets or something.
But you can't because of where your snare is. Think about that. That means that I'm getting like, for every bar you're supposed to get 2 snares.
You'd have to like.
So I'd only be getting
like,
2 snares every 2 bars now, and so like it just makes it real hard to rap to it because you're like rapping, you're like the snare's landing at such a weird
You'd almost
place.
have to do like a Bone Thugs thing.
And
like you know how they do it to slow.
Yeah, but that's you can't you're asking me to freestyle that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, think about what we're talking about.
I mean, just do that. I mean, just scat it just do it.
Like,
scat the parts you can't freestyle. Like,
see, that's not what we're doing. We're here making songs with real words. So, like, you just have to do what you have to do. You know?
I wouldn't say we're making songs with real words. We're making audio omelets. Don't try and overdo it.
Well, listen. Overdoing it is asking me to freestyle like fucking Busy Bone.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing just fine.
I'm just trying to give you like a little more like creative freedom and
shit.
Just try and be more just free with it. Like just let your guard down a little bit. But I don't know how to like freestyle like you do. I can't even sing while I play the drums.
I mean, that's why. Remember I said when I drum, it's like to my...
Oh, yeah. You're like...
That's why. I mean, it makes it so simple. You just hit something when you're saying something. But you do have to make sure to always hit the snare at the right time, you know, because the snare's got to be always in the...
Yeah, it's got to be the hip, like when people are...
Yeah, as long as your snare's on a 2 and a 4, you can do pretty much anything else you want. So we're back at autochords.com.
Back at autochords.
We're clicking on randomized. A major with the main chord progression being F sharp minor to D to A to E. And I always like to mention this, if you want to play omelets at home, but you're maybe a beginner, if you hover your mouse over these, it tells you what notes are in that chord, so that way you can just know. Ingredient number 2, of course, random number 162. Yes, punk rock. And then our image. Oh, what a feeling, baby. Oh, well, they'll see it once I... Oh, what a feeling. We have a woman. She's jumping in the air. I don't know if anybody on the internet, besides us, is old enough to even know what a feeling means in reference to this. But if you do, definitely leave it in the comments. Definitely leave it in the comments. Oh, you know what I did on accident? Just close this when I really needed to be seeing it over here. Bow. All right. F sharp minor to D to A to E. I could probably figure that out.
We can figure anything out.
I can probably figure out that. F sharp minor. Boom, 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 boom. The D, A, E, that seems like that spells something. Desert heat make me feel alright. Oh, what a feeling. I'm super thirsty, but I gotta stay by. I've been out here walking for so long, I think I'm Moses. Holy moly, I ain't seen no roses for a long time on the sniffer, but you know I can't. Boy, oh boy, won't get so long and I'ma start the pain. Then I'll have to take my pants right up off my body. Then I'll be sweating profusely probably. And then I'll see a mirage and I'll think, oh my god, finally I found something that I can drink. And I'm not gonna be able to do it, cause it's just in my mind all the time. And I walk down the side, find the wine's right past me. He says gladly, moving on the scene like it's glassy. And I'm like, oh what a feeling. The desert heat got me feeling alright. Said, oh what a feeling. Super thirsty, but I got a snake bite. What a feeling. And I can sit down on this cactus. So what a feeling. Whoa, think I just need a little more practice. And then I won't be feeling bad when I be out in sand. Yeah, I be out here doing every single thing I can to look like I'm a tough guy, but you know I'm not. I just out here complaining about being just so too hot, and I can't even do it. Need to take another step or two. If you don't, they gonna have to come through, probably turn the fluid yourself, and you ain't got nothing to drink, so you're gonna have to sit and pretend you're a sink and make some going down the drain. If you're not, either way, boy, you're going down in pain. Till you're not, you don't feel a thing anymore, cause you're knocking on heaven's door. Oh, what a feeling. The desert heat got you feeling alright, like, oh, what a feeling. Whoa, I'm super thirsty, but I got a snake bite. What a feeling. Guess I can sit down on this cactus. What a feeling. I'll get better at survival. I just need practice. I'm starting to interest. I'm seeing neon. Boy, I wish that I had a Nissan or maybe a Toyota to pull me over, a Range Rover to get me out of here so I don't turn green like Yoda and I throw up everything that I've had for lunch. Wait a minute, did I even have some lunch to lunch to lunch? I don't know, a bunch of thoughts running through my mind and all at once, but I'm just so hot, I'm sweating. Don't know what I'm doing, probably got some heat stroking. Yeah, I'm continuing. Cause if you didn't do it, you would laugh at you. So, and I'ma have to do some judo kick it like, what a feeling. That's it, he got me feeling alright, like, what a feeling. Said I'm super thirsty, but I got a snake bite. See, that was a good example there of how it's not that it's hard to freestyle fast when the beat supports it. You know what I'm saying? But when the beat is too stretched out, then like you gotta like there's no structure. It's like imagine having imagine having a bridge that's connected at both ends but nothing in the middle. It'll sag. You know what I mean? Because like when Bone Thugs are rapping, they've got a click in their ear. They're not rapping to that beat you're listening to.
Oh, that's real produced. Oh, yeah.
That's what literally every person in the studio does. But they're not rapping just to that beat, for sure. There's no way. So there you have it, though. That's 3 songs. And that means that that's going to do it for this week's episode of Audio Omelettes. Now, remember, Audio Omelettes comes out every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively on YouTube. So make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe, and we'll see you next week.